Happy New Year, Taurus. Taurus, I am so excited to be here because I didn't do January because I was very busy. But this month, I'm doing some quick love scopes because they're love from my heart to yours. Information, wisdom filled love. I'm going to start off with a quote. This month by Unknown, we have within ourselves the vast capacity to awaken to the great cosmic self. And so I want you to take that and just resonate with that. Let it resonate with your soul. Because this month, Mercury is starting off the month. We're going to be retrograde, Mercury retrograde, in the sign of Aquarius and going direct around the 11th, 12th. So this is going to be a time where some of you may be a little bit frustrated with some plans, dealing with your home. Maybe you're trying to close on something. Maybe you are trying to apply for something and it's going a little bit slow. But this is where you're getting your biggest blessing, this thing that you're doing in the beginning of the month, because Jupiter is expanding this area of your life. So just because you may be a little bit slow, call upon what I just said about being the great cosmic self, because what we are here doing is we are co-creating with the divine, with the creator, with God. And God has never experienced what we're experiencing before, because every experience is new through our eyes, because we are co-captaining this experience with God. So if you know that you have a great cosmic co-captain, and the person, the entity and force that has created galaxies upon galaxies in this entire universe, what is it that you cannot accomplish this month is my question. Unless you think you're some little tiny pea and nobody's helping you and you're this victim over here in the corner. No. Wake up and stand up this month and stand up for your rights. Okay? If you're applying for something like housing, leasing space, something to deal with your family, if you're trying to do something with some debt and trying to restructure something and people aren't calling you back, or whatever it is, we're going to take one day at a time this month. As you are getting ready for some brand new beginnings with the eclipse of March the 20th, the solar eclipse is going to be activating your 6th and 10th houses. So you're going to be focused on your work projects and your work, and maybe building some sort of nice space at this new home or new office, or revitalize a Mercury retrograde or revamped space at home, because you want to be comfortable, you want to be in luxury, you want to have something affordable, Taurus. And while you have all that work stuff going on, you're going to be pulled in these different directions this month by your lover or by someone new who is demanding attention from you. How are you going to handle this? Well, you're going to handle it like the Taurus always do. You're going to handle it like you're a bull. You're going to go for it. And you're not going to let people just place all these demands on you and you not stand up for it, because you're going to speak your mind this month. So we definitely have an increased focus for you, Taurus, because you are an earth sign. And the earth carries us all. So you're going to be focused on increased stability. You want your money to work for you. You want to be stable. You want to live a life where you get up and you're happy to be going to work, doing what you truly love. So some of you are revamping some business ideas and letting go of some partners that could have slowed you down in the past, because it was all about their ideas and what they wanted for this particular project. And some of you are letting go of them and you're saying, look, this is my idea. I came up with this. I only brought this person on to enhance what I was doing, but they tried to come in and take it over, and I'm a bull, so I'm going to ram them with my horns. So don't do that. Don't do that at home. But this is a time of increased stability for you, Taurus. So in another one of the videos, I discussed these intense transformational anxiety-filled breakdowns that I think so many on the planet have experienced on this portal shift, because we're in these years of transformation from 2015 to 2025, where we are becoming light body filled again. We are realizing that we are light body filled, that we are part of the Creator, that we are God's, literally God's heart. So just like we have body parts, the universe has body parts, and we are the heart of it. So everyone is looking to planet Earth to figure out what to do next. What are they doing? How can we help them to be inspired by giving them the resources that they need, the prosperity, the money, the abundance, the time to do these things that are on their heart? How can we give them the access to this information and the technology to push them in the new light and push them into the new paradigm, into the new world? And guess what? The universe is starting with Taurus, because we're talking about our planet. We're talking about Gaia, the planet Earth, another name, and how we can have increased stability, because you cannot be stable if you don't have the proper sort of finances coming in and income, because all you're doing is worried about this bill and that bill and that and that. I gotta go pay this and that, my phone and all of these things. So the universe is having you focused on that as the earth, one of the earth signs, and it's about you getting the rewards of your work as well. Because as you can remember, last year you had so many different changes, and I want to hear about them on the comment section. But Taurus, you had a lot of changes because of the friction with Saturn and Scorpio in your opposite sign. So some of you lost your lover, some of you lost family members, some of you broke up and you're like, what? I had no plan of not having this person in my life, and they are out the door, and they are history, his story at this point. So now that you are sort of starting to wrap your head around what happened to your money, to your finances, and to your spouse, to your lover, to these people that you thought were going to be a part of your life, to these situations that you thought were going to never change. Now you're in the midst of this change. What are you going to do with it? Now you have so much momentum. You have so much momentum and so many things built into your vortex, and it's time to express these things. So this video is for Taurus rising and Taurus sun sign, Taurus ascendants, risings, and moons. So like, I know that my father has a moon in Taurus. So a lot of the times things that are happening within the Taurus energetic field happen to him because he has a moon. So because the moon affects us a lot more emotionally than the sun sign or the rising. So please share this with people if you know their charts, that this can help. So what else do we have here? Eclipse occurs in the 11th and 12th houses next month in March. Jupiter is in your home sector. You're looking at new relationships because you've figured out what it is that you don't want. And now you're like, thank you, God. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. And over here on this list of dislikes, you have a whole new perspective of what it is that you want for your life. And moving forward, your new vision, your new plan for your life, your new abundance, your new baby, whatever it is that you want. So, please focus this month. Please journal this month. Please write down what you see in a true love, because love is going to be next on your list. What do you feel? How do you want this person to make you feel? Write it. Feel it now. You want to wake up in the morning and you want to see a message from this person that gives you butterflies that last throughout the whole day. Write simple statements like that, Taurus. And you know how to do it because you're all about the good life. Peace, love, and light. And have a great February.